Hey guys, the Kamaito, welcome to the finale of Metal Gear Solid. In the last episode, we beat Liquid Snake, and now
I'll drive.
we're doing this sequel.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
It'd be great if you...
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon gun. Shoot him, Snake.
Alright, we got through. Yeah, let's do it.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here we go. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh. Snake!
He say he has recessive genes, even though he survived all of this.
Snake!
He couldn't survive that.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data.
No, that stuff
as long as
me.
I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling
The
will be
neighbors are
fine.
still building their
Battery on
house.
these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry.
It's
We'll
really
pay a
annoying.
visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore.
Are you people hearing this shit?
Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you. Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything.
It's always something when
I
I'm
didn't
recording.
learn anything.
Always something.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make
Cars
them
would
the
be either
strongest
driving by,
soldiers.
people would be making
The
a
most
loud
we
noise
can say
like
about
that.
DNA is that it governs a
Really
person's
infuriating.
potential strengths, potential destiny.
Really
You
infuriating.
mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah,
Oh my
spring brings new
fucking
life.
god!
It's a time for hope. I've lived here a
You
long
hear
time,
that bullshit, right?
but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million of the Hiroshima bomb. In January 1993, START II was signed and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. So glad I got to read all that before it disappeared. And there are some things at the end of the credits. Solid Snake as Dave Hayter. And Snake's real name apparently is David. Coincidence? I think not. Plus it gives me a good reason to listen to this music, kinda. But that's gonna be this playthrough though. Like with this series. Man, what a ride. I didn't even think I would ever get past Metal Gear. Because Metal Gear was such a difficult boss because you had the laser, you had the missiles, and you had the rockets. But luckily I found a tactic that helped me get through to that. But I am still happy enough that my brother helped me get through the electric chair part because I couldn't press the circle button fast enough. So I'm happy that he helped me even get this far. Because if it wasn't for that, I would probably still be on that electric chair part. So I thank my brother for that. But this has been a ride. So I'm just gonna sit through the credits and wait for the rest of the cutscenes to happen. But, man. Ooh, pictures. Video. Snake program. The music in this game is amazing.
She
Yuji Shinkawa worked on a lot of stuff for this game. Did a lot of stuff. Seeing his name in the credits a lot. And then there's Hideo Kojima. What a legend. Visual Works, Digital Effects, Yoshi Shinkawa. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Yep. As expected. That's the most expected one. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Metal Gear Solid. Well, anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this series here.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Wait, what?
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
So he wasn't the inferior one.
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman?
That's why he survives so
I'll
much.
keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
So Liquid had all of the dominant genes. Special items, bandana. Wow, 8 hours. Wow, 105 kills, 60 rations used, 21 saves, 24 continues. But that's gonna be it for this series here. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next series. Goodbye!